Hi everyone, and welcome to today's General Hospital recap. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or recaps. I know technically this is still here, but it is all emptied out and it is coming down this weekend. So I actually did what I set out to do, which is definitely a change for me. But today was definitely a great episode, a Friday episode, of course, and a Friday before a wedding. Oh my goodness, of course. So let's get right to it. At the police station, Anna wants Jordan to set up guaranteed immunity for Sloan, and Anna tells her all about Sloan, Nicholas, and Lomax. Jordan's concerned that it will be just the word of a disgruntled employee, and Anna says that Sloan is working on Nicholas now. So Jordan kind of caught the informal way that Anna referred to Kyle, Sloan Kyle. So Anna tells her about her and Sloan and the specifics of their relationship, and then Jordan pushes her to maybe pursue a relationship with Sloan. Anna says no, she went to a dark place after Duke died, and Kyle's wrapped up in all that. So after a little more back and forth about whether Duke would want her to be happy or not, Jordan goes to get the immunity deal in place. At Windermere, always fun times at Windermere. Sam tells Nicholas that Sloan is going to bust him for election tampering. They give Nicholas an ultimatum, give ELQ back or go to prison. So Nicholas won't give it back because he's a petulant child, and Sloan won't go to the commissioner because he is a backstabber. So Sloan then kind of moves to the left and said Nicholas had nothing to do with the election. He's been helping Nicholas get shares of ELQ, which isn't exactly false, but he's not going to give the details of that. So Sloan is towing the party line, and now Nicholas wants Sam and Jake to leave, and after they leave, Hayden says to Nicholas that she thinks he does know who Jake is. At the pier, Olivia is talking out loud on the phone about Leo and getting him back into town, and Julian shows up because what else would happen? So Olivia tells Ned on the phone that she ran into Julian, so she gets off the phone. She tells Julian about how Lulu and Dante are at Sonny and Carly's wedding, so she's babysitting. Julian tells Olivia that he quit the business. She doesn't buy it. She wants to leave, but he still wants to talk. He brings up about how she lied about the pregnancy, but he thanks her for what she said to Alexis about it, and she doesn't want anything to do with Julian, though. She doesn't want to be friends. She doesn't want any kind of relationship, and she leaves. At Carly's, Maxie asks about the flowers from Jake. She wants to move them into the kitchen so they're less prominent. And Maxie freaks out because of Michael's addition and his +1. But turns out Lucas and Jocelyn aren't coming, which clears up room for Michael and Sabrina. Fancy that. Maxie tries to keep it on schedule, but they want to do presents first, the bridal party. So Maxie got Carly something new, which was, I believe it's a bracelet, but on Sonny's tab. Valerie gives her something borrowed, and it's a cross that belonged to her mother, which belonged to her mother, and then they talk about how Carly looks like, their grandmother, whatever. And Lulu gives her something blue, and it's a garter, and Valerie looks displeased when Lulu talks about how Dante enjoyed taking off at their wedding. And Bobby gives her something old, and it's a handkerchief made of the bonnet she put on Carly when she got to spend time with her after she was born, and then she kept the bonnet after she gave Carly away. And Lulu and Valerie are alone in the room. Lulu tells her that she wants them to have a good relationship, and Lulu wants them to have a fresh start. Valerie says she would like that too. So who knows? It could start a new chapter, but the secret's still going to come out because too many people know about it, aka Jordan. At Sonny's, the three Corinthos boys wonder where Sonny is. Dante thinks Sonny's absence has something to do with Charlie, who, if you don't, is the hijacker of his shipments, if you don't know who that is. Dante's making calls. They're getting nervous. Michael tells Morgan he showed up for him. Morgan quickly mentions that he's going to go to therapy. I wrote surgery, but that's not right. And then the three of them are very, very concerned. And now the hostage crisis, what you're all here for. So Sonny threatens Charlie. Oh, sorry. It's a Friday. So Charlie thinks that he has the upper hand because he's armed. Sonny talks tough to him. Charlie's hand is shaking. He's nervous. And Sonny brings up Julian being Charlie's boss. He says he's basically, he just wanted to make a deal and get out of it, get out of jail and whatever. So Sonny tries to get Charlie to leave before the boss gets there, but Sonny goads him into shooting him, and then he threatens to. I don't know. What do you think's gonna happen when you're like, just shoot me, just shoot me, just shoot me? The person's eventually gonna be like, aight, So then Charlie threatens to shoot TJ, and then he threatens to shoot both of them and put them in the harbor. It's just a mess, I tell you. So then Charlie figures out that Sonny could care less when the gun is pointed at him, but he gets nervous when the gun is pointed at TJ. So, good poker face there, you know? So then Sonny tries to lay out a plan where TJ walks and he'll be the hostage. TJ resists and then Sonny goes after the gun. And now the end scene. Boom, 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 boom. It works better when I do like the last 5 minutes in like a separate thing because so many things happen. So Sloan is back at the police station. Wonder what he's going to tell Anna about his betrayal. Carly is all dressed and ready for her wedding. Sonny gets the gun. He has Charlie on the ground. TJ's scared and Sonny wants Charlie to untie TJ and then he may let Charlie live. But then there's a gunman hiding. Gunshot, you know. Jake and Sam are on the pier because they came back from Windermere, and Jake grabs her and like kind of like throws himself in front of her like to protect her. And then Sonny is shot in the chest and falls to the ground. What will happen on Monday? So yeah, little prediction, because then in the promo it shows Jake like running to go help. So I think Jake's gonna wind up saving Sonny's life, and then, you know, Jake and Sonny will kind of like be fast friends because Jake is helping Michael, you know, and by Jake I mean Jason. And then that'll eventually lead into the Jason reveal. So everything happens for a reason. Good things come to those who get shot in the chest. Is that a now? Okay. But in any event, thank you so much for watching today's video. I will see you Monday for more General Hospital. And real fast, I have a link down below. I am raising money to save our animal sanctuary. Good news, we're gonna get a lot of offline tips this weekend because we are going to be fundraising, and YouCaring is super awesome and lets you put offline tips so like you can like really show how much you're really raising for the project. So that's going to be really exciting. So by Monday you'll really see that number skyrocket, and if you want to contribute you can just click that link and donate. But if you can't donate, if you share the link, maybe your friends and family can, and it would mean so much to us. So thank you so much for that, and I will see you Monday for more General Hospital. I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.